Okay, I'm making a YouTube video because you cannot find these things on YouTube anywhere. You cannot find the Simpson 3000 2.4 GPM pressure washers with high pressure OEM technology pump on YouTube with the Simpson motor. Now you can find these Simpsons on YouTube with the ex Honda motor Simpson makes, but I've not seen one with a 5-in-1 nozzle. I've got two wands, but I like this one the best because I can just flip it instead of having to take all my different ones and put them right here, so I can put 5 different nozzles there for my other wand. Instead of doing that, I can just flip that right there. I can go from 0, that's like the highest power. I think the next one is 15, and it goes 35, and I think it's 45. I like that one the best. But this is the Simpson pressure washer, and I'm going to show you it starts up very quickly, very easily. Anyway, somebody told me to make a video. This is the part of the carport I've already cleaned, this section right here. I got the back right here. Of course, my dog's been up on the porch messing it up. Now, this right here probably not going to come up as transmission fluid. A lot of this might not come up, but it's going to look a lot better than that. See how clean that is over there? See how clean I got the front porch. The whole front porch is like brand new again. So I'm going to shoot a little video, show you how it starts up. If anybody in the comments can let me know if that is a... I cannot find this pressure washer. I put the model number in. It does not pop up. It is model number right there. It is MS1043. It don't pop up. That's a high pressure commercial pressure washer, but I cannot find that. Every pressure washer I see like this has got a Honda motor, except this one. So I'm going to show you, it just takes like one little start, it starts right up. One pull. I'm getting better with it every day. So you got to work with me. We'll get it going here. And show you how quick it starts up. If you can see it where I'm at. Okay. Put my big fat hand out of the way. Yeah. Alright, let me hook everything up to it. We'll get it rolling. We'll finish this carport. If Goofy will stay back, my dog. Get back, dog. The only reason I'm making a video on it is because every Simpson, every one of these I have seen, they've got the Honda X motor in it. This one says Simpson. I've never seen one that says Simpson. Everybody says don't use ethanol gas. Yes, you can use ethanol gas as long as you buy that regulator. You go in it. And this one right here looks just like all the other ones. The only difference is my motor says Simpson and I don't say anything about Honda on it. And my pump is the OEM technology, high commercial pump. I've already showed you the house, I believe. Yeah, I have. The house looks badass. Because this thing is a mean freaking machine. Anytime before you start these, after you turn your water on, make sure you get you a good stream of water. Make sure that there is no air inside your pump. And make sure you always screw towards the left or the right. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. That'd be good for it, I am. I don't know why it's like that, because the top is the opposite direction, but make sure you ain't got no kinks in your hoses before you get started. I got all the cement out of the back of my truck for this thing, man. It's so strong, man. Cement, I took it to the car wash 3 times in that truck, could not get that cement out. It was crazy, man. I took this thing right here and got the cement out. And now it's all over my water, it's all over my wand, it's all over me. Of course, somebody's got a text right in the middle of it. Every time. They don't text all day long. As soon as I get ready to make a video, then we'll start texting. Probably run it. Let me check it. Look at that right there. You want to be careful of those ones because you don't want to bend them. And then what you want to do is go over here and turn your water on. Watch out, Butch. Oh, Butchie Butch. Look how clean that wall is. We can't get a day without no rain. Look how clean that siding is. See where I got the gutters in there? You can't see here, but we're gonna start this bad boy up. Those beautiful flowers, beautiful, beautiful flowers. Knock up, Butch. Try to mow this grass today too before it starts raining. I'm gonna try to finish this right here. You can see right there where I've already got. Man, it brings it right back to life, man. It's just unbelievable. Now, see if we can use it. Try to find something to use as a stand up there. Try that right there. We'll try it like that right there. What kind of you guys got? There we go. This how easy it is to start this thing up, man. This thing is bad to the bone. I love it. The only thing is, I don't understand one thing. Every other one you see like this, it says X. It says Simpson up here at the top, right? But it says X Honda. Mine says Simpson. It's the only thing I can tell. Always make sure you turn the on button on. I've been forgetting to do that. Alright, flip your gas on. Okay, and put your choke on. Choke that way, yeah. And turn that thing on full throttle. And give her a ring. Yeah, I think I got that right. It might be this way, I'm sorry. Yep, it's that way, sorry. About forgot to get the string. Sorry. You gotta get the steady stream out of it. You want to get a steady stream out of your hose. So I recommend you put it on 0. A lot of them you don't see like this. It comes with different ones that you put on it, but you want to get a steady stream. Wait till you see that steady stream coming out. So you get a steady stream here, man. You want to get all the air out of that pump. See that? I've not started that thing in 2 days, and boom, it started right up. See that air? That's the air coming out. You want to get all the air out of the hose. Make sure you do that every time before you start to. I read instructions. And if you do these things, that year warranty and that 5-year warranty will all last. That's why. Whenever it stops doing that here in a minute, we'll start her back up. Let her rock and roll. We get a steady flow. And the boogeyman just kind of fell down. Alright, we got a steady flow. We're ready to rock and roll. My wife got crap all over the place. I'm having to clean it up as I go. And they're playing Spider-Man. Spider-Man, and they're playing Spidey-Man, Spidey-Man. Make sure you ain't got the kinks in your hoses. Not a kink one. Now I want you to watch how easy this thing is to start. Start right up. My main thing is I forget every freaking time is to turn it on. There's a switch you turn on, alright. Choke button right there, let's try it like this first. Alright, so we're gonna turn the choke back on. We'll turn it back right there. We're gonna turn it back right. We'll turn it all the way on. I don't turn that all the way gonna get you something like this. Sit right there in front of the tire. Alright, you see where I'm gonna make a line, got a spot right there for the stove, and I got my food right there. Got a spot like that. Like that. Got paint. And now the paint. Bye-bye paint. Bye-bye paint. It's all on the back of my truck. How dirty that is? Yeah, clean up, got this up here already. See how clean that is? How dirty that is? Clean as bad as you know. Dogs, the back, everything's just falling somewhere into the rocks under the tires. If you don't PS the tires right, it can mess up the brake water. That's what got all that up over there. You make sure they fix tires to PS right. Yeah, it just brings right up from where you ain't talking. Spot. I ain't got it much powerful. And the next one is coming right up. Right on top of it. Man, he's gone. Get out of here, man. I always go on this spot first and I'll come back. I'll come back. Tell a difference already. Look right there. Look right there. See after I get all that up, I'll come back and maybe all these paint spots up. I got it down on the high hill. I got all the fixings up first. It's all when I clean up the back of my truck over there. white spot. Well, instead of blowing it out the back of my truck that way, I blew it that way. So now I got the paint all over there, and now I got it all over the hood of my truck. I don't recommend you spraying your vehicles really much on high power. I'm going to do it because I'm going to crap off here. See all the paint spots right there? I don't know if you can see them. See it right there? The little white spot. I done that the other day. I got all the cement out of the back of my truck, cleaning up the front of my truck. There, and now kind of anxious too, kind of anxious. I got cut sideways. Get bothering me. Trying to. Don't ever turn it all the way up on your vehicle. Turn it right down low. See that? I cleaned out the back of my truck. You see right here, you see right there? So that was cement. I sprayed it out. Well, I had the back of my truck facing that way, so now it's all over my carport, so I'm having to get each spot. I got it all over the hood of my truck. Oh, come on. I'm like one of those people that like to take my time anyway. Just showing you guys the thing with the music. Some cars like this car. And it looks brand new. Don't ever go 2 minutes without pushing the handle on this pump. Do not let it run for 2 minutes without pushing the handle. If you do, it will mess your pump up. And you don't want to mess your pump up. Whatever you do, you don't want to mess your pump up. All it goes is get up, straight, and forward. Like this. Paint right there will come up to the right. Switching to the highest power. Now I've got it on the highest power like this. I got it on soap. I got it on soap, that's all. Sorry guys. I ain't got nobody do my camera because my wife is from the house. My wife's in the house on a video game. My wife got on a high tower. close up you got, because it's still moving. This is how y'all were saying. See, this is why I blew out the back of my truck the other day like an idiot. Now it's all over my patio, all over my carport. All over my carport. Cement, man. It looks like paint cement. These little spots come right up. They come up too. You get a 3-year warranty on the pump. You get I think a 1-year warranty on the frame and a 5-year warranty on the motor. So I've never seen a pressure washer with a 3-in-1 on the head of the lawn. Because having to take one off and switch it every 2 seconds off the top of that. It's good. I like it. I got 2 different ones, but I like it better than the other one because you got that different like switches. This one's got so much power, it's unbelievable. Look at that paint coming right up. Paint, whatever the stuff is, I don't know what it is. It's coming out the back of my truck. I blew it the wrong way. But you get those just got laid up, but we're doing a job to make houses and do a lot. Me, myself personally, if I'm not sweating, I'm not working my job, I always do it. Selling spots to be down here in Texas. Like all these paint spots only down here. All these paint spots down here. Pretty much y'all are right over it. You know. All the paint spots down. Clean up spots for everything. I blew it out of the back of my truck. I should have aimed it towards that way. But I had the back of my truck facing the carport and I blew it out. I didn't know what the crap this was. But you can see it's coming right up. Like nothing. Coming right up. I gotta go out tomorrow. I'm gonna be at her house. I'm not in cars for big picture doors. Probably go out to somebody's house to a house like this for probably $600-700. I ain't in cars for that. Maybe $300, maybe $400. Do the side and the gutters, do it all carport. I'm gonna take a lot more time. If I get there at 7 o'clock in the morning, I'll probably get done by 5 o'clock that evening. So I'm gonna take time to get into the reality of the carport. I'm gonna be everywhere, spot up. And all these little spots, you think you put some mess in there, do that up there, I can start moving on the river down there. So I'm gonna switch it. I'm gonna come back and do it. I'm gonna get all that shit. Kinks in the water. I ain't done that side of the carport yet. One spot up. Look, I'm just taking it right up and start making it up. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. What I can't figure out is why can I not find this model number of this? You can find any pressure washer you want on YouTube, but you cannot find it. And it says it's one of the top models, but you cannot find it. You cannot find this pressure washer on YouTube. It's got Simpson and Honda. It says it's one of the filter I put in it. Always keep the speed away or you want to put a little hole in it. What that looks like. See it's taking it out off. Just something out of the back and forth with but that's the clean side. Goes a little long. That way, I feel like that's, I've already got 30 minutes of time. Today I finally had no problems with that on it. Killer little, it's 3,000 ppm. I'm gonna cut your gas off. That's a killer little pressure washer, like I said. You can see right here, knocked it out like it wasn't nothing. I'm gonna finish that side next. But anytime you start them, anytime before you start them, as soon as you hook the water hose up, that pump's hot. I don't know if it's supposed to be hot like I guess it is. But anytime before you start them, as soon as you hook the water hose up to it, and you get everything hooked up before you start that thing, always make sure you got a steady stream. You want to get all the air out of your pump. You say it's a good pump. It just really confuses me. I cannot find this one. I cannot find this model number on YouTube for nothing. Just crazy. It's crazy. But you can see it stripped the deck. Hell, they even got my gutters. It cleaned the hell out of my gutters. First night I got it, I was playing with it right there. But guys, over and out. I was just wanting to know, just because it says Simpson, is that a Honda motor? I know Simpson and Honda merged together in 2012, wasn't it? I believe it's 2012. But a lot of them says Honda and Simpson. But it said this is one of the, it had like 4 pressure washers that are #1 in America, and this is one of them. And it says commercial and residential, everything on the box. The box is right over there in the building. Keep the box. I always keep your boxes. People say don't keep your boxes. A guy the other day went and got his, he went and got some kind of stimulus check or got his unemployment check or something. He went and got a Roku 45-inch TV, and he went to go return it. He could not return it because he did not have the box, but he had the receipt, but he had no box. So they would not let him return it. He was very upset about that, and he was selling it for $189, and he gave like $259 for it. I was going to buy it from him because I just bought a 43-inch TV for my kids. I was going to buy it from him. It wasn't a smart TV. I was going to buy it from him, and I was going to take mine back and keep that one. The guy went ahead and sold it for $150, I guess, and he paid like $249 for it, and it was brand new. He just bought it 2 days before. People are getting their stimulus checks. I don't get those kind. Oh, I see it. I see it, bug. Yeah, where's your dad? That guy. How's that? Is that good, baby girl? But people are getting their stimulus money and they're blowing it. You know, they're blowing it on stupid stuff like TVs. Man, why would you go out and buy a TV? Why would you do that? I went out and bought this, and I didn't get a stimulus check. We don't get stimulus money. I busted my butt when I got this so I could get other jobs to make money. The money that you're getting, those stimulus checks you're getting, pay your bills. Invest it in money so you can do your own business so you don't have to go back to work. Because one day there's not going to be no jobs. One day it's going to be whatever the government tells you to do, that's what you're going to do. And it's that simple. That's where it's going to. You can believe it or not believe it, I don't care. That's the way the world's going. It's that simple, that's the way it's going. The government, they're trying to make it one government only, is what they're trying to do. No one don't know this, but China has a secret company over there. I forgot what the name of it was. I was listening to it today. They're the ones that make all the electronics that we have. They make absolutely everything. Okay? And this company pretty much owns Google. Every device you have, the device I have in my hand right now is made in China. They own Apple. They own Apple. They own absolutely everything Google. So, who's running this country right now? Do you think the United States is running this country? Because if you do, you're sadly mistaken. No. The United States is not running this country. China is running this country. Whenever the factories started leaving back in the 80s, we was too stupid to realize. We didn't have the internet. We did not know. But whenever the factories started leaving the United States and everything started saying made in China, we should have knew right then there's something wrong. Hey, there's something going on here. You know what I mean? There's something wrong. There's something seriously wrong when everything says made in China. Now they're making meat. Our meat has to come from China. They're getting ready to shut down all our farmers, and we got to eat some kind of processed meat that these Chinese people have made up. Coronavirus came from China. We all know Bill Gates had something to do with it. We know that's a fact. All the small businesses, hey, you can go into one of the, you can go to Walmart with a mask, but you can't go into a mom and pop's shop with a mask. They got to shut down. They want to make it a one world government. They want to make it where they're testing the waters right now. They're wanting to see all the people that wear the mask right now into the shops. Like, I had to go to the DMV to get another license, get my address fixed on it. And they want to see if all the people will actually wear the mask, and the people that's wearing the mask, they are going to carry on. You know, there's testing the waters, and then soon they'll be telling you what clothes to wear. And they're going to make you get that microchip. Italy's asking for Bill Gates to be investigated right now because he's been doing this since the 80s. But we don't run America no more. America is gone, man. Donald Trump, when Donald Trump says he's trying to make America great again, or he is going to make America great again, what he really wants to say is, I am getting America back. That's what Donald Trump wants to say. I am getting America back. We got sold out a long time ago by people like Bill Gates, people like Nancy Pelosi, like these stupid Democrats that want to line their pockets and don't give two shits about us. It's that plain, it's that simple. That's just the way it is. But if anybody knows anything about these, is the motor supposed to get hot on those? That's a high one. That's a good one. I checked them all. They all get the same pumps on them. But anyway, yeah, we've been sold out to America. Small businesses, like me trying to get a pressure washing business, I'm going to go buy 2 more of these pressure washers. One for my 2 boys. I'm going to buy 2 of them. One for my 15-year-old boy and one for my 17-year-old boy. Father and son's pressure washing. And we're going to start knocking out houses and carports, boats, whatever you need done. But before long, you're not going to be able to do that. They've got it set where if you go back, I don't think school's going to open back up. They're trying to make it where you got to get this vaccine, you got to get this, you got to get that, man. People just don't realize we got sold out a long time ago. America has been sold out. America has been sold out, and they're trying to make the world one government only. And the American people are just now starting to realize this because they're starting to see that crappy Nancy Pelosi don't give a damn about nobody but herself and her ice cream eating ass. It looks like somebody took skin off a dead body and put it on her because she looks like a dead body. But anyway, guys, over and out. Another little test with the pressure washer. Me and Tatterbugs ain't changed back brakes on the Colorado maybe tomorrow, you think? We gonna change the brakes tomorrow, you think? What happened to your hand? That time for a bicycle, ain't it, baby girl? Yeah, I'm not one of those great Americans that get one of those stimulus checks or one of those great free checks. I don't get none of that crap. I gotta work for everything I get. But guys, y'all have a great one, and let me know about that motor if anybody knows, because I don't know. I looked it up. I think this is like number 4 on the best pressure washers in the United States of America. Probably made in China, I'm sure. But let me know. Thank you. Over and out.